Sitting at the mayor's side in a place usually reserved for the village attorneys, two unfamiliar faces. This is Chicago federal criminal defense attorney Beau Brindley, along with his law partner Ed McDavid.
The work done by Derrel McDavid and Robert Kelly's lawyers, Edward Jensen and Jerry Margolis, was great work.
McDavid and others knew of Kelly's sexual contact and sexual acts with minors.
They did a great job.
Kelly, McDavid, and others agreed to pay money and caused money to be paid on Kelly's behalf to victims, witnesses, and others.
They did the right thing.
$250,000 to a minor to return a sex tape. $170,000 to cancel a press conference.
And this jury has exonerated Derrel McDavid and exonerated those men right along with him.
Kelly and McDavid instructing victims to take polygraph tests to prove they'd turned all copies over. McDavid instructing a minor's father to lie to the Cook County grand jury.
And we are grateful to these jurors for being willing to listen to the evidence.
Lisa Van Allen says it was a frightening encounter with a menacing Derrel McDavid, the famous singer's business manager. He said they should have murked me from the beginning, Van Allen testifies.
This case should have never been brought against Derrel McDavid.
Assistant U.S. Attorney Jason Julian following up. What did you interpret the word murk to mean, he asks. Kill me, Van Allen testifies.
And we are so grateful for having the honor and the chance to defend him.
Prosecutors alleging McDavid and R. Kelly himself offered hundreds of thousands of dollars to Van Allen and others in a frantic effort to recover the missing underage sex tape and suspected copies.
And we have done the right thing here. When Derrel McDavid took that witness stand, he did it so everyone would hear the whole story.
Kelly's former business manager, Derrel McDavid, on the stand testifying in his own defense. McDavid said as Kelly's stardom grew, his role did too, eventually as Kelly's business manager, referring to his growing duties for Kelly as, quote, more money, more problems.
And now that story has been heard, and this jury has spoken.
You made money off your relationship with R. Kelly, didn't you? Alleges defense lawyer Beau Brindley. I was given money, the day's star witness says. You wrote a book about your relationship with R. Kelly, he counters. I wrote a book about my life, she says. The gloves coming off in bruising cross-examination at R. Kelly's Chicago trial, defense attorneys focusing on what they contend are glaring contradictions.
These two men here, they stood tirelessly beside me. My son got out of law school, worked on this case till 3:30 every morning to find his father not guilty.
Why are you having a federal criminal lawyer sit next to you at a village board meeting? I mean, all I can say is, really? Even in Chicago, really?